If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Now as y'all can see, Bayzoo has spoken, right? Bayzoo straight up said officially from his own page that all charges on all levels dismissed, right? Now y'all know I did the video a couple of days ago saying that Bayzoo charges was not dismissed. And according to Fulton County records, at that time, charges wasn't dismissed. They were still up there as if he was charged. And so that's why I made that video. But now, officially, today, about 6 hours ago, Bayzoo said, hey, all charges dismissed. But not only that, he said that if you keep your mouth shut, you will come out on top, right? And I would have to agree with him on that right there, because there are a lot of cases around the world, I mean in the criminal system, that when motherfuckers get inside and they keep their mouth closed, they have a favorable chance of winning the case. That's why one of the most important things to do when you sitting in front of a police is shut the fuck up, right? Not only that, your lawyer, that's the first thing that they ask you. What did you say to the investigators? Did you make a statement, right? They hate it when you make statements, right? So if you've been in the life, you learn that early on that, look, shut the fuck up. So I give you your props on that. But allow me to say this right here. You kept your mouth closed, Bayzoo, and all your charges was dismissed. Good thing. Lil Durk, you kept your mouth closed. All charges dismissed. Okay? We just, right? I'm willing to bet anybody $1 million that I don't have, but I'ma bet it to a bucket of shit that King Von kept his mouth closed too. And how in the hell is King Von the only one charged with everything that y'all was charged with? Everything that y'all was charged with, everything that Bayzoo was charged with, everything that Lil Durk was charged with. King Von the only one that would have remained charged. The prosecutor said King Von would, if he was alive, he would have been indicted. It don't make no sense to me. You got two motherfuckers that's alive. Two. Lil Durk and Bayzoo. That's alive. But you dismiss the charges on them and throw the shit on King Von. Now, on some real shit, I was gonna leave this whole thing alone because I felt like I done put it out there, right? I felt like I done proved that it's some fishy shit going on and that something is funny about this case when I did my last video when I showed y'all party to a crime. And in that, I'm showing y'all that they ain't have to do nothing. All they had to do was just been there. And they ass was a party to the crime. So now let's take it a little step further, right? Let's take it a step further. If Von is guilty, right? If Von would have maintained his indictment, right? If King Von would have been indicted for all that shit, right? That means that the prosecuting attorney believes that King Von robbed the man. King Von shot the man. King Von was a felon in possession. King Von was doing illegal gang activity, right? For her to say that King Von would have maintained that indictment, right? That he's guilty of all this shit and we finna prove it. So if King Von is guilty or presumed guilty of all that shit, what about the people that he was with that helped him get away with the crime? No, no, stop, yep, hold on. What about the people that helped him get away with the crime? I'm talking about the same people that he jumped in the car with. I'm talking about the same people that when he jumped in that car, he upped that motherfucking pistol and started firing that motherfucker some more. Not only that, when he got away, they hid the gun. Where's the gun? They helped him get away and they helped him get rid of the gun. How is he the only one guilty of a crime? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, y'all. I'm talking about like from a hood nigga perspective. It don't make no sense. Every hood nigga that's in the hood educated residence right now, no, I'm not lying. If you help somebody get away with a crime, that is your ass. Ain't nothing else to be talked about. Ain't nothing to be talked about. You are a party to the crime according to Georgia, or you are accessory to the crime. Why? Because you didn't intervene and try to stop the crime. 2, because you didn't report the crime. And I don't see no reports unless there are reports that we just don't know about. You see what I'm saying? Because there's no other way around it. There's no other way around it. I don't care what you say. Some people might say, well, hood educated. She didn't charge them with accessory and all that old type of shit. Let me tell y'all something. All the prosecuting attorney got to do is say, you know what? These are the definitions of this crime right here, and they can always reinstate your charges. Always. They can up them or they can lower your charges at any point until trial. So y'all get in the comments and y'all tell me that. Y'all tell me how in the hell that King Von the only one that is indicted, after all 3 of these other niggas helped him get away with a motherfucking attempted murder, robbery, gang activity. Come on now. Felony in possession. That alone, right? The gang activity and the felony in possession alone is got my mind blown. Why? Because y'all seen him shooting that gun. Y'all let him get in the car with y'all with that gun. Not only that, he shot that motherfucker outside the car. And y'all drove off with him. Y'all in the gang. The world know y'all in the gang. Come on, this ain't nothing that's new. Y'all say it all the time on BD. The world know y'all in the gang. So don't say this some police shit, because the police know the motherfuckers is in the gang and all that type of shit too. You got your gang on the side of your car. Stop that shit. Right? How did they get around that shit? Get in the comments. Y'all tell me how they beat it. Especially after what I just told y'all. This case, I'm talking about, is unusual to niggas in the hood. This does not happen. It don't happen for YSL. They still locked up. Thug locked up. Gunner locked up. Gang activity. Felony in possession. They got money, but they ass still locked up. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. Before I leave, man, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I have received this week. Let me give a shout out to Christopher Quinn for the $40 Venmo. Let me give a shout out to Tyler Jamal for the $10 super thanks. Let me give a shout out to Christo Biz for the $49.99 super thanks. Let me give a shout out to DeMarcus Redford for the $3 cash app, Dustin Bell for the $5 cash app, and Quincy Williams for the $20 cash app. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Continue to support the channel, because y'all know I'm gonna bring it to y'all raw and exact. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Peace.